So, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poseidon. We're going to do some Mortal Kombat 1 predictions for CEO. This is happening this weekend. Matches are going to start on the 28th, if not mistaken, which is Friday. Yeah, Friday the 28th, with pools, and then they're going to go to Phase 2. That's all going to be happening on Friday. Phase 2 is when they're going to start streaming. That's going to be start streaming at 4 o'clock, and that's going to be streaming on, I think it's Juicy Game Night. Yeah, that's usually where they stream, but Juicy Game Night. And then top 8 is going to be the following day in the arena starting at noon. We're starting at 11. 9, 10, yeah, starting at 11 it looks like. And going to, just its completion. That's going to be on CEO Gaming. It's going to be happening on Saturday. So definitely going to want to tune in for that. I'll make sure to leave links to where you can watch it in the description. And yeah, let's go and get into some predictions. This isn't like a tournament that's like incredibly top heavy, meaning there's not like the Sonic Fox Ninja Killers where there's like definitely a clear cut. There are very, very strong players, but there's not like a clear cut, this person's definitely gonna win or this person's definitely gonna be winner side top 8. I feel like, there's probably people who are predicted to do that well, but not there. So this is no, it's not the first pool. Let me check the first pool. Okay. So we're going to get into a pool number 1. Let's see, we got 2 easy WSYM. He's a EU player, right? Salte is pretty good. CP3O is someone. CP3-O. C3PO? CP3O. This is someone I recognize from tournaments. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have 2 easy probably here. YSWM or WSYM. Too many vowels or too many consonants. WSYM will be out winner side, and then probably I'm gonna say CPU and I don't know, Triclops. I'm not exactly sure who those people are, but those are my predictions for loser side. Those are my predictions for winner side. Loser side can get a little messy, so we got Samij, Menzo, Zentai, J Cybot. Alright, so I'm thinking J Cybot losers, Zentai and Samij winner side. That's what I'm thinking. And then Menzo. Menzo, J losers, Samij, Zentai winners. Keep it moving, keep it going. It's let's play MK, let's go. Can you guys see, by the way? Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got full auto Sparks, Steve. That name looks familiar. Not really recognizing any of the other ones. So I'm gonna say this side would be full auto Sparks winners, and then Steve and Mark Meadows. That's who my prediction. I don't really know who those guys are. There could be some killers in here. You never really know. Could we have a Michael Cera fan situation? Unseeded goes and makes it to 9th place. Maybe we just don't know. Okay, so we got Beyond Toxin, Hamza, Black Jesus, Susio Boy. I think Susio Boy is actually projected to make it out. I'm gonna go with okay, so I'm gonna go Toxin and Hamza winner side. We got Susio Boy and Black Jesus loser side. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Right now, I don't really have any upsets. There's just like, okay, we have Illusions. Well, he said he hasn't played. Adam the Gray was someone who was pretty good in 11. I haven't seen them much in U4ing. U4ing's not going, right? There's no way. U4ing won CEO last year. There's no way they're seeing this dude 45th. He's just not going. Guarantee he told them he's not going. There's no way. Alright, so I'm gonna say Dialogue. Alex plays Peacemaker. Hercules is so solid, though. That is like, oh man, that's gonna be a hard one. So I'm gonna say Dialogue here for sure. Adam the Great loser side right there, and then I'd say Hercules is gonna take it, but Alex is gonna go to losers. Potential for the losers run. Man, all right, that's gonna be a really cool pools match. It's gonna be sad that we're not gonna be able to watch it. All right, so we got G, we got Lobo. That name sounds familiar. Burrito Voorhees, Baylina. I'm thinking Burrito and Baylina. I think Burrito takes it. I think G right here. I think G's the #1 overall seed. And then Lobo losers. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'd be thinking. Yeah, that sucks. They aren't streaming the pools. Yeah, it does stink. Is what it is, though. Just taking a second. Maybe if I exit out some of this stuff. See, get rid of the CEO schedule. Okay, there we go. Nope, that didn't even move the pool. Alright, we got Rewind. That's Zanzun. The almighty Zanjust. That's Zanzun. Alcatraz, Wits, FGC Chris. Night Fox? That name sounds familiar. I'm thinking Wits, winner side against Alcatraz. Alcatraz, loser side. I'm thinking Rewind, winner side. Zanzun, losers. A lot of my stuff is 2K. Yadriel, Ricky O, okay. Aztec, Gonzo. Yeah, so I'm thinking Yadriel, Aztec, Gonzo, losers, Ricky O, losers. Alright, top 32. Alright, so I'm going to do with a little bit of the predictions and see. So I had Too Easy versus WSYM. I'm thinking WSYM beats Too Easy, though. Dialogue versus Hercules, who I have. I think Dialogue takes that. He's really good. Solid in the Kenshi matchup. Samij Sentai Samij. BJG Burrito, who I had. I think G. Full Auto Sparks. I think Sparks takes that. Rewind and Wits. I don't know, Wits. How good are you against Reiko? I'm gonna take Rewind. Just Rewind's just so solid. Rewind for Sparks. Then we got Beyond Toxin, Hamza. I think Beyond Toxin is just so solid, and he's got Ermac now. So like I know he was on Havoc for a while, but I think he's just solo Ermac now. And then we got Yadriel, Punk, and Aztec. Aztec is always so solid, but like he like doesn't really play the game that much. But he's just so solid that he always does pretty well at these tournaments. So I think that we're gonna get I think Toxin, and then Yadriel's gonna win that. The loser side's gonna get a little tricky. I'll try to do unjust. Zanzun versus Alex is nasty. Peacemaker Mirror? Peacemaker Mirror? What? Okay, I'm gonna see based off this who's gonna go. Okay, so it looks like okay. So I have Lobo and Gonzo. I'm gonna have Gonzo moving on. Black Jesus and Menzo. I'm pretty sure that's who I had. I'm gonna have Black Jesus moving on. Alcatraz versus Adam the Gray. I think Adam moves on. Like, I don't know. Steve. I'm just gonna have whoever loses that. Baylina, I'll have moving on. Jay versus Sushibo, who I think I had. I'll have Jay moving on. Alex versus Zanzun. Right here I'll see CP30 moving on. And then Alex versus Zanzun. Man. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I can go. I'm gonna take Alex. I'm gonna take Alex. Alex has been really grinding and has been going to a bunch of tournaments stuff. I have Alex moving on. So I mean Aztec versus C3PO, I think I have Aztec. Hamza versus Alex, I have Alex. Wits versus Jay Saiba, I have Wits. No, that would be where I have Full Auto versus Bailey, and I have Full Auto. Burrito, whoever is there. Zentai versus Adam. I'm gonna take Zentai. I think he might have been grinding. Hercules versus Black Jesus. I'm gonna have Hercules. And right here, I would have Too Easy. I have Too Easy. So Too Easy versus Herc. I think Herc wins that. Burrito versus Zentai. I have Burrito. Wits versus Auto. I'm gonna take Wits. Wits, I believe in you, dude. I believe in Wits. I'm taking Wits over Full Auto here. And then we have Aztec versus Hamza. No, Alex versus Nasty. Aztec versus Nasty. I think Aztec takes it. That's gonna be close though. I think Alex could definitely make a run, potentially top 8 or not 9th place, potentially top 8. Here I have WS1 versus Dialogue. I think Dialogue takes that. Samij versus GG. Rewind versus Sparks. I'm gonna take my boy Sparks. I mean, the thing is, Rewind, like, as someone like you could never like take a placement from Rewind and be like, that's where he is, because he bounces back so well, like every time. Every time he has like that's interesting that he lost like there, didn't do too well. The combo break, he got like, I think 13th or 17th. I think he got 17th. Not a bad placement at all, but it's just like that's not like a Rewind placement. But I think he'll bounce back. But I do think Sparks is gonna take it. And then we have Toxin versus Punk, and I'm gonna take Toxin there, which means Samij will be fighting Aztec here. I'm gonna take Samij. Samij always is so solid and so good. Wait here, hey. You guys stop. You guys always ruin my videos. Stop. You guys stop it. WSYM versus Wits right here. I'm gonna take Wits. Wits is top 8. You guys be good, alright? Stop it. I'm gonna separate them. I have to cut that part out. Right here I have Yadriel versus Burrito. I'm gonna take Burrito. And then here I would have, that's where I have Rewind versus Hercules, right? Yeah, Rewind versus Hercules. I'm gonna take Rewind. That's gonna be a tough matchup though. Reiko is not very good against Kenshi. But alright, so right here we have Samij, we have Wits, Samij, Wits, Burrito Voorhees, and Rewind. Alright, so we have Dialogue versus G. I think Dialogue takes that. That's going to be a great set. Then we have Sparks versus Toxin. I think Toxin takes that. So we have G, Dialogue versus Toxin. And these guys actually played in Grand Finals at CEO Never Sleeps, which was a few months ago. And Toxin ended up winning that tournament. But it was Grand Finals Dialogue. Right here, this is where I have Wits. I have Wits versus Samij. I think Samij takes that. And then I have Rewind versus Burrito Voorhees. I think Rewind takes that. So we got Samij right here versus Hay versus Sparks. We have, wait, Sparks versus Rewind again in the run back? No, Sparks versus Samij. I think Sparks takes that. And then we have Rewind versus G. I think G takes that. We have G versus Sparks. I think G takes it over Sparks. G versus Dialogue in the run back. I think G takes it. We get the Grand, and I think Toxin ends up winning the tournament. So I think Toxin over G. Dialogue third place. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be hard to beat G twice in the same tournament for Dialogue. It could happen. And I think Dialogue could definitely win this tournament. Definitely a favorite. But right now, my prediction is Toxin taking it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We got... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man, we're vortexing. Steeler. But that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Greatly appreciate y'all stopping by, even with all the hiccups and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to watching. See, I might restream it at least on Friday. I'll probably restream the Phase 2 part, and then maybe even Top 8 on Saturday. We'll see how my schedule is looking. I do have those 2 days off, so potentially could do both. Should be a lot of fun to watch, though. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Make sure to check the link for the streams and times and stuff, or check the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.